Oh, go ahead. Do your little intro.
So let me, of course, as we about to start the show, this nigga's crinkling boxes and shit, got food in his mouth. Like this is not that show, bro. This is not Keith Lee. Does sports. This is fucking Earth 2 sports talk. I expect you to be professional when you like. Do you guys understand what it feels like to be CMC? Like I do, bruh. I am carrying Brock Purdy. Hold on, I need y'all to see Brock Purdy for a little bit. I am carrying Brock Brock Purdy over there.
That shit felt so terribly.
Like, you know what's funny? I was practicing it before I took the fucking background down. Because technically, on my screen, you are here. Okay, it's just. Anyways, welcome to Earth 2 Sports Talk. It's your boy Mo Crosby alongside King Weds. We're here to give you our take on a lot of sports stuff, and whether you like it or not, whether it's correct or not, we're just gonna give it to you. Pause. I want to amend a statement Wetson has always made. Three things are true: death, taxes. I don't remember the third one, but the third one that I'm going to amend is three things are always true: death, taxes, and the NBA world arguing on whether LeBron should have passed it or taken the shot. Like, I don't care what point of the season we're in. This is why I think right now the NBA, like, if you're an NBA fan, you're gonna eat, right? Because you got Wemby on one side, and then you got LeBron on one side, year 21, because anything he does, right? As Wetson has always said, oh, it's year 21, good or bad, right? For the good, year 21. For the bad, this old ass nigga needs to be on the bench, right? Like, so either way, he's gonna get it. And this is something that I've struggled with as a LeBron fan, and I think Wetson has done well to kind of remind me and keep my head in check. It's like heavy's the head. There's nothing. This LeBron could shit standing, and someone is gonna have a problem with it. LeBron could go right instead of going left, and someone is gonna have a problem with it. There's no decision, and this is the thing that Kwame Brown. I think this is the only time ever in life you will hear me be like, I agree with Kwame Brown, is because LeBron can never, ever, ever be out ordinary, and not even in like the world, just in terms of sports, because of
No. In the world as a whole, like
what that
there's no such thing as like ordinary for him. Like actually,
ever
there hasn't been ordinary for him in
since he
21
was
years, bro.
17. Right. So
Exactly.
it's
So
kind of crazy,
again, the conversation was like, oh man, is he the next Michael Jordan? Don't get me wrong. First of all, Michael Jordan was played the year before LeBron got drafted. Like so,
yeah,
like so. But the thing is, like,
literally, bro.
yeah,
Every
but the
there's
thing is,
always
like,
there's always a conversation of, is there someone going to be the next Michael
yeah,
Jordan?
yeah.
Kobe
It's
had it.
always yeah. So yeah, and
LeBron, but
Kobe, as you know, like all things considered, is literally the one who came the closest. Like there's nobody else
right, but
because
for
he was
some,
literally like a mirror of him, just
right.
slightly
And
more
I think
skilled,
people,
and
yeah, and I think people kind
didn't
of
get
got bored
win
of
as
that
much.
because it was just a copy of it, and so it's like,
Mhm,
oh, it's a copy. But then LeBron took something and he made it his own. Like, so
mhm,
I'm watching, and one more thing
mhm,
before we get back into like actual sports. I think this is
mhm.
just my pre Earth 2
Oh
Sports
no, I
Talk
got
show.
something to say about this one. I got something to say about this one. Go ahead and finish.
All right. I remember last year, right?
Hmm.
During the NBA season, I was like, yo,
Hmm.
Wetson, the Lakers, LeBron, they got a chance. And Wetson's like, don't fucking text me with that bullshit. I'm just gonna say this. We are how many weeks? Like 1, 2 weeks into the season, NBA season?
Yeah, yeah.
You text me the night the Lakers and the Clippers played, and you were like, oh my God, that was a fucking game.
No, that game was fire. Like that was
Like,
the best game of the season
all
by
I'm
far.
saying is, all I'm
Hmm.
saying is
Hmm.
NBA is greater than NFL. Next, you can
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Well, here's the thing though, and bro, the whole thing, the same thing you've been saying about LeBron in terms of whether he should have passed it or or go for the play, whatever.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a conversation. Well, the thing is though, the reason why it's a conversation is because of who's his only competition is in terms of like
Sports. Yeah.
in terms of in terms of that same game that he plays. Because again, as long as that guy existed in the world, in the history of the world,
Hmm.
like
LeBron
everything.
James is just gonna like
He's
he
go- he's
can't he
going he's,
can't
he's going
he
to be
can't,
chasing a
he
ghost.
can't make a mistake.
He's going to be
He
chasing
can't
a
make
ghost.
he should always do what that guy did, do it better. It's his fault that he came into the league and Nike and Sports Center and ESPN wrote all them articles about him. It's his
Bro,
fault.
he's chasing a ghost. And again,
Right.
and also, and this is like from day one also, because also let's not pretend that this man is just some victim in all this, okay? Because okay, but I'm saying though, like
I mean, it was one. He was
every
number
time,
he was number 8. He was
every
number
time,
8.
bro.
He was number 8 for the Lakers. So let's not do that.
Every time he
Yeah,
pull up
he came
violently.
and he said that whoever did, aka John Morant.
Yo,
That's crazy.
no, he's so I'm saying though. So the thing is though, like because of that, nothing that he does because, but also, and that's why that's the point. That's where I left off as LeBron is not exactly like a victim of
I didn't
circumstances
make. I'm
in this
not
thing.
making
No,
him
no,
a
no, no,
victim.
no,
By
no.
the
I'm
way,
not
okay.
saying you did. I'm saying
Okay.
it because a lot of time people say, "Oh my God, you guys criticize him for everything." Hold on, let's be clear about this. He wanted smoke from day one. He pull up with a chosen one tattoo on his back. He embraced the name King from day one, which means
I would.
if you go to it, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he shouldn't have. I'm saying though,
Right.
from the moment you did that, you know there's a target in your back. You know from
Of
this
course,
point on,
of
like
course.
you
Yeah,
got to be him forever. So, and
yeah,
again,
year 21.
and he's delivered. He's delivered, to the best of his ability.
That's not how they want him to deliver.
Because
You got to win
when
6.
you are chasing, like bro,
Right.
can you imagine, and in 30 years they say, you know what? Or let's say they come out with something tomorrow and say, hey, we need to replace 2 other faces on Mount Rushmore of like the one in Montana, not the not like basketball like that. We need to put 2 new faces.
Okay.
Which president deserves it? You know what's gonna happen?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna come out with
be a
their
war.
resume.
It's gonna be a war.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be a war, right?
Yeah.
So
It's the
because
same
of
thing.
that-
So I get it. Don't get me wrong.
So
right here, this
Mhm.
in this box, right? I think we understand the conversation. I think a lot
yeah,
of
of
people
course,
don't.
like
So if we want to talk about that shot last night, Wetson,
Mhm.
you know ball. You
Mhm.
play ball on Sundays.
yes,
Um,
every week, and actually just came back from from that right now.
are you which side of the conversation do you fall on for that? Because I purposefully started the show the way I did with that video,
Mhm.
showing 2 different, because for every Kobe low light of him taking a
Mhm.
4-step shot, you can find
Mhm.
a Kobe highlight of him taking
Mhm.
a low percentage high risk shot. For every
Mhm.
LeBron low passing the ball low light you can find a LeBron making a tough shot.
Highlight,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
No.
so
Yeah,
I
no.
did what I did on purpose because it's kind
No.
of
I
similar to,
it,
I
it
just
no. I didn't expect it because we didn't talk about it, but like I'm like
right.
actually, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I see where the conversation is going. It's fine. But the thing is though,
I'm listen,
okay.
Weston. All I gotta say
Mhm.
is New Year, new me, bro. Like
Mhm.
it's just New Year, new me, bro. Like I'm nice this year. That's all I gotta say is
I respect
I'm
it.
nice this year.
I
Like
respect it. I respect it. I respect it. So, all right. So, which side? Where do I fall in this,
yeah,
bro? I'm high risk, high reward, which means
okay. Take the shot.
listen, because for me, here's what I understand. I understand that if I'm playing with 3 scrubs,
Bro.
no, hold on. If
Okay.
I'm playing with 3 scrubs and we win, I look like a god. If I'm playing like those 3 scrubs and we lose, I look like you know what? He just couldn't do it because he didn't have enough help. That's the LeBron syndrome.
So I have to ask you this then.
So, but what am I doing?
I know
I'm
we
taking a shot.
throw out the word scrubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these are people who have made it. This is not
I
LA Fitness.
don't care. I don't
This
care.
is
I don't
no.
care.
I
said
think no.
scrubs.
I think we have to like. Let's be real.
Give me a second.
Are you beating? Who are you beating in the NBA right now? 1-on-1.
Give me a second.
This nigga. Every fucking episode, he got to go do something. Like Anthony, talk to me. Who Wetson that plays in LA Fitness beats in the NBA right now 1-on-1? I doubt you. He's not seen a lot of people 1-on-1 in the NBA. So ultimately, right? When it comes down to it, I am a smart. I play football, so my thing is smart plays, right? When you don't have that deep shot, you check it down, right? You always go through all your reads. And then the thing about playing football is it teaches you like that whole sport thing, right? I play tight end, linebacker.
CMC, I apologize. I'm back.
It's fine, it's my job to carry the show. So it's it's my job to carry the show. Like my back hurt. Pause. My back hurt, bro. Like
I've seen you squat, bro. I've seen you squat. Like that's why you squat heavy, bro, so that you could carry the
six
show.
hundred
All right,
pounds, bro. Tush push. Come on, baby. Let's go.
600,
Let's
600.
600. I hit it. I hit it earlier this year. I'm not doing it ever again, though. I'm not. I'm never doing it ever again. One time, it was one. I set it down and I brought it back up. I had help, obviously, but I'm never doing it
Dude,
again
dude,
because ever since I did that, I've had to wrap my knees.
dude. I did 455 last week.
Mhm.
And I was like, I was like, here's the problem. I know better. I
Right.
should have done better,
Never.
bro. I had
Never.
surgery 2.5 years ago
Yeah, you should have never
on
done that, bro.
MCL, PCL. I did 455. I was like, cool. And then I was like, okay, why?
Right.
Like,
That's the question you ask yourself when you sit down all that weight and you pick it back
Mhm.
up because you don't feel it like immediately. You set the weight down.
No.
Then
Adrenaline.
the next day,
All of a
bro,
sudden.
as soon as that shit wears off, you start going to shit becomes a fucking chore.
Bro,
Like
bro,
you got.
I have stairs. I have stairs.
I got an elevator, bro. I'm blessed.
I have
I'm
stairs.
sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
drive. A lot of times. I'm in and out of like I'm
Hey,
walking a lot.
my workstation is behind me. Like, I don't know what you're talking- Listen, nah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I was saying, right? You said high risk, high reward. You're gonna take
Mhm.
that 100% of the time, and
Yeah.
I think because I play football, so I think one thing I like that football gives you is a team sport. Really, really team sport aspect. Like
Yeah.
you gotta rely on your teammate.
You
Like
need
you gotta
for
rely.
the football. It has to be well coordinated. Everything has
Yes, you
to
got
go
to rely on
right.
your lead blockers. Like as a tight end, you got to read the field a lot better than say a line. Like you gotta anticipate is the linebacker going to come down. If he comes down, you chip him and you sit in the zone, expect the ball.
Yeah.
Like you do your things. You miss a
And,
block, your quarterback gets killed.
yeah, and also,
So
and then now it comes in. Okay, now do you fake a block and then run a slant? Because that
right,
way, give your quarterback, a quick out. So it's like there's a
right.
lot of nuance
And
to
as
it.
a quarterback, right? As a quarterback, while you do every quarterback wants to throw that 60-yard bomb, right? But you don't always have it. You got to
Because you
look for the
understand. Yeah.
yes, you got to look for the check down. So
Mhm.
because that's my mentality when I watch basketball sometimes, right?
Mhm.
When I see a player like and I think Steph has changed a lot of that for me because
Mhm.
a lot of those shots, I'm not gonna lie to you, a
Mhm.
lot of those shots are not great percentage shots.
Oh,
Steph
no.
makes those
I
things
will
look
go.
great percentage
I
shots.
will go one step further. Everything Steph Curry does on the court, all white coaches told you not to do in
Exactly.
basketball.
So,
I'm talking shooting into double teams, shoot
bruh,
off the dribble, like with everything he does.
not looking at the basket before you rise up, like all that
Yeah,
stuff doesn't make like it doesn't compute. Like I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie to you, it doesn't compute. But I watching him makes it different. But
He
then you
makes it
watch
look like
and
anybody could do it.
right, and this is also why I was a Spurs fan for the longest time. Is
Mhm.
they play very sound fundamental, like stuff that people found boring. I thought
Yes.
was immaculate because it was
No.
very sound fundamental. Play with your big, play
Mhm.
outside, come in, or let Manu drive, kick, like stuff like that was perfect to
Yeah.
me. So
Yeah. And
when I
they had a pick and roll play,
bro,
almost like a triangle play with pocket
gorgeous,
with pocket on the wing and
right
Duncan and the post
in the post.
and as soon as Duncan step up, Manu go
Manu's
around the
driving,
corner. Manu
bro.
go around the corner.
It's
He can either be in the wing for the three or he'll drop straight to the basket and Parker will find him there.
and it was gorgeous. It was
Yeah.
so stuff that people found boring. So like when you say high risk, high reward, like I look at Kobe take up that like again that video I played. I look at
Yeah.
Kobe take that shot. It was 1, 2, 3, counted 1, 2, 3, 4 Rockets players. It
Mhm.
got blocked.
And you know
Sent.
something else? And you know something else though? You could just like you said in the beginning of the
You
show,
could find
you can find
one of
10
him
more
making yes of
pulling
him
up over the entire Phoenix team
right
to hit a bang. You could see him in the corner,
right.
what you call it, with Morris Peterson and Bosch coming, at him, and he dropped 81. So it's like, what do you tell that guy?
Yeah, it was and not seen just like bro like. Now you're
Yeah.
looking at fucking what's his name? I almost said Pleasure P. Um, you know what I'm talking about.
Pause.
It po-
Pause.
I mean, that was his. He was an artist. That was his name. That was his artist name.
I
But
know. It's, no, his name is a pause. His name is a pause. Come on,
oh,
bro. Like
facts. But I'm talking about the one that took the shot and turned around. Like I'm watching that and I'm like saying to myself
Pandemic
like, are
P.
you pandemic? Like yo,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, you see that shot that Dame took over pandemic over
Yeah.
PG-13,
Yeah.
and you're like, that is a bad. Like he called it. He's like, that is a bad. Like any way you twist that, that's a bad
And
shot.
and
But
I'm and
guess
I'm and I'm,
what?
and I'm saying right now.
It,
I'm saying
it,
right now. No, no,
certain
no,
players
no,
can
no,
make
no,
bad
no,
shots
no,
look
no,
good.
no, no, no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, 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 no. And that's what I was gonna tell you. It's a bad shot. Depends on who takes it.
Bro?
Okay. That's for me. That's the only way you define a bad shot. A bad shot for me, because if Steph Curry take a 40-footer from from
Bro,
half court, from half court,
when we
to the
talking about
side.
game one,
No,
when we
hold on,
talking about
hold on,
game one
hold
of the Western of the playoffs, the second round of
no,
playoffs, when what's his name, Jordan Poole took that shot, and
yeah,
everyone was like, no, right?
yeah. Jordan Poole took a shot. It's a no. Don't get me wrong. He's coming up, but at the same time, Steph Curry took a shot. It's like, yeah, that's the shot we wanted.
Yo, because I will say this though, when Gilbert
Mm-hmm.
Arenas was in the kitchen
Mm-hmm.
on his hibachi table, when he was hibachi
Okay.
Arenas,
Mm-hmm.
in my mind, those were the first viral moments for basketball for me. Mind
Okay,
you,
you
there have
see?
been
Hold
viral
on, hold
moments
on.
before that.
No, but see something. The same way you think Gilbert Arenas, he's a guy that I feel like we forgot
Bro,
about,
he
and I can't
had
understand why.
because
Baron
of the way his
Davis.
dick.
Baron Davis. There was nothing on the court, basketball court, he could not do. He could dunk with the best of them.
Bruh.
He could shoot threes with the best of them,
And it's
and that man had a bag. So it
it's
means,
a
so
it's
when these guys
it's
played
unfortunate,
basketball, it was, first of all, before we had Steph Curry, we had Monte Ellis in Golden
bruh.
State, and
And
that
then
man was a bucket and a half.
hold me from okay, Golden State, but then what's
Mhm.
his name? He kind of retired last year.
Mhm.
Shoot. He used to make players slide. Yo,
Crawford?
not
Not
Crawford.
Crawford. Lou Williams? No,
Is it
who you
Will?
talking about? You said we said
It
last
could
year?
be Crawford. No, it's
Most
not.
it's like most like Crawford, bro. Because Crawford,
Dark skin,
Crawford,
skinny dude,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
back.
bro.
Yo,
That man played like for like 14 teams. Everywhere he goes,
anywhere he went, he was always
everywhere he
making
went,
people. He was always
yeah,
putting people on skates. He
yeah,
always had
yeah,
a highlight
yeah,
with someone on skates.
bro. Right now,
Jamal
we could,
Crawford, yes, Jamal
yeah, that's what
Crawford.
I'm saying. Jamal Crawford. What's I said? I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
if that man come out, bro, you could go on YouTube right now for the 3 hour highlights of him just
highlights.
putting people on
Yeah,
skates, bro.
and so when it comes down to it, right? I
Mm-hmm,
look at LeBron James and I'm like, he has all of that. He has his highlight reels. He
mm-hmm,
has his assists. He has all of that, right?
mm-hmm,
And then there's sometimes like I'm so me being the football guy, the guy that would
mm-hmm,
like obviously when I play Madden, I love to check down, bro. I
mm-hmm.
don't care how like my eyes get big, but
Oh,
then
I
my
seen that
brain,
video too, drunk. I seen that video
yo,
too. That shit was
yo,
hilarious. Like, yo.
yo. So
But
what
now
do
you
I
say
do?
about the football aspect, yeah.
So when I'm analyzing what LeBron did last night,
Mm-hmm.
to me, great fucking play. You just trusted the wrong person. I listen,
And
hear
to
me out.
me, that will listen to me, bro. Here's the thing. Do you
You
understand
and then
that?
this
No,
is
no,
the
hold on, hold
second.
on,
No,
hold on,
let me
hold on, hold on,
finish.
hold on. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You
Go
said
ahead.
I'm gonna stop you. I trust the wrong person. Do you understand that in war have been won and lost because you trust the wrong person? Because at the end of the day, I know we're just talking basketball. It's not war. It's not a battle. But I'm saying though, I'm,
It's not that
I'm
deep.
well, I know, but what I'm saying, I'm like, yo, I'm saying,
This nigga
but
said war.
but no, I'm saying to the point like, yo, trust the wrong person. You
Mhm.
could, yeah, it happens. Sometimes you trust the wrong person, and it's not a big deal. Sometimes you trust the wrong person, lives are lost. So I'm saying, sometimes the only thing you can trust at the end of like, at the very last moment, like when there is nothing else to look forward to, when the only thing you can trust is you. So
Which is
live that
fair.
way.
Which is fair. But here's
So
why. Here's
I
why.
would bet.
Here's
So
why.
for me, I
Here's
would
why
bet on
I
me a
don't
hundred
have a
times more. I
problem.
would bet on me 100 times more
But
than anybody
fine.
else.
But this is why I don't have a problem with it. These are you're gonna tell me to shut the fuck up, but these are NBA players. This is not the LA Fitness in Queens. This is not the LA Fitness in Bed-Stuy.
Yo, I need that screenshot.
Not you got a
Yo,
fucking quote, bro.
I need that screenshot, bro. I need that screenshot, Mo. I need that screenshot, bro. I
Not
need
you got a fucking. Not
yo,
you got. I got you,
yo.
bro. I got you. Not you got a
I
fucking
bet.
quote, man. That's
I bet.
fucking crazy. But all in all, what I'm saying is, if you can analyze it, you and I can analyze it however we want. In the
Yeah.
instance, you trusted your teammate, you trusted someone in every intention, as you said, you go to war with.
Sometimes it
I've
works out.
learned, and sometimes, because if that, okay, so now let's reverse it, right? He missed it. If that play worked out, what do we?
She looks
What's
great.
the conversation?
It's a highlight.
Exactly.
It's a
LeBron
highlight for
James.
next, like,
Oh
for
my
next
God!
7 days.
A fucking assist. Like, we didn't see him, and now we're spinning all of the LeBron, like sexuals.
Yes.
ESPN is
Yes.
calling him a goat because they would turn that play in from a like, he looked at him. They would, did he even look at him? That was, I almost felt like a no. Do you understand? That's how we're talking about that play. It didn't work. We're saying, should he have taken it? Should he didn't hit?
Yeah.
So, but the other aspect of the entire thing is, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't, right? LeBron James passes that ball. Hold on. LeBron James passes that ball. He makes it. Oh, he has no clutch genes. He's scared of the final shot. LeBron James doesn't pass the ball and he doesn't make it. Oh, LeBron James clutch is inexistent. As you said, when we started this segment, we said heavy's the head. There's nothing he can do right or wrong. And that's all that I was getting at the end of the day.
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. At this point, bro, I don't think the reason why, as much as, we're not even on the same side of this, the reason why we don't have this argument, like, it's not a problem for us, to sit and have this conversation, is because we understand that there is nothing else.
There's no right. There's no right. Yeah,
there's nothing else he could do. We'll be like, okay, well, this right here is cemented. No, there's nothing else. Because again,
as a coach,
21 years,
as a coach.
Bro, I'm saying
you're telling your players, if the man is open, kick him the ball, right?
Yes.
As a coach, Redson, I don't care how you feel, live and die by the sword. If you're coaching kids, you're not telling your kids to go up and force bad shots.
If I'm coaching kids, this is one person was so much honestly. That's the reason he's bringing a 30. No, I agree 100%. Yeah, no, 100%. Because again, he understands that. And one thing he does that a lot of players, well, every player that got drafted in his class, there's none of them left except for him. Like, so the reason why it works out for him and not the other ones, because the other ones put so much wear and tear on their body. By past a decade, they were struggling.
Yeah,
by the time you get to year 15,
you force that shot up, you're gonna get fouled.
Yeah,
you're probably gonna hit
for example, the biggest example of that is D Wade. D Wade came out the gate swinging. He came out the gate swinging, and I'm talking like, by year 6 or 7.
Yeah,
no. By year 6 or 7, I think or like 09, 2010, there was a commercial that he had with Converse. I always reference that commercial, and he'll show you like highlights of D Wade like going for a dunk and then fall down, or finish a play and fall down, and then the caption read like fall down 7 times, rise up 8. Right, as he was going to 8th season. I was like, cool. Only problem with that is, at this point, this man's knee was finished.
When you fall down 9.
So like, and then so what he did was, Braun decided, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna play hero ball. And if you look at every other guy, for the first part of the career, that's what they were. They played hero ball all the time. Melo, hero ball. D Wade, hero ball. Like, even Bosch, until he got to Miami, he was like, he was giving you 25 and 12 because again, he was taking 22 shots a game. So it's like, again, Braun on the other hand was like, listen, I'm gonna pass here, I'm gonna take it easy, but also I understand that sometimes, like, I will give you
the Boston Massacre, like that was like those moments exist. So I don't understand when I guess, but the biggest thing that I laugh at this point, this is also what's this, like their 6-7 game, bro? We're in week like 2, bro. Like this,
7 games in, they're 3 and 4.
This shit, ultimately, this game might not even matter in the grand scheme of things, win or lose. Oh,
If
I think
hold on.
if it
If this
comes down
game
to
no,
one, if,
no, no, hold on.
go ahead.
If this game matters by March and April, the league is fucked up because
Yes,
how? Why
yes.
does this
Why should
this?
this one loss? Why
Yeah,
should people be going? Oh, that you remember that loss to Miami? That's the
yeah,
one. That's why they're
yeah,
not making the play in,
yeah.
bro.
No,
This
mm,
ultimately, you also don't like that. What you're saying, Hero Ball, right? These niggas will
yeah.
play super hard in the beginning of the season, and then when they get to the playoffs, you're a
Okay, hold
little
on, hold on,
burnt.
hold on. Understand. I am that guy who's
Oh
going
yeah,
to play
yeah,
hero
yeah.
ball.
We talking about it. Yeah, you are, and that's why you're not in the league, bro. Like, hey, don't be mad at me. This is
That's
true.
true too.
This is
That's
true.
true too.
But
So again,
again,
I'm saying I
yeah,
will play hero ball. I will. You know why? Because okay, first of
if
all,
you were
this
getting
is what
paid
I'm
to
not.
do it, Wetson, you would probably not play hero ball. Let's be real. You will pass that shit off because it ain't gonna be me who's gonna lose a contract because I couldn't make the last shot. Let it be you that shows how much of a bum you are. I put up 35 and 5 today. I didn't need to put up it would have been 35 and 6 if you made that stupid shot.
Bro,
So
bro,
my stats are good.
bro. Understand that if I'm that guy playing alongside LeBron, I understand in everything you're saying. But here's the thing. Yeah, I got paid to be here, and guess what? When we win, they give you all the praise anyway. When we lose, they gotta call us what they call us, but just pay me. So I don't care. So
True,
play, do what you want. So
true.
because again, there's only one LeBron. There's not gonna be two, three more. Like
I mean,
so,
yeah, I guess we could blame Ham for drawing up for passing the ball to fucking Cam Reddish. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, bro. Like he's passing that to Austin Reeves. He made this
I'm gonna go ahead
play.
and clock out here.
All right, man. Let's get into what we really came in to talk about. Let's talk about this league that I'm questioning a lot of because I blame the Hollywood writers strike because I'm serious. I blame the fucking writers strike because whoever wrote this season of the NFL season because they were rushing because the writers were on strike needs to be fired because this season is kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie to you. This season isn't exciting. And you expect this season to be exciting, right? Oh, Miami and fucking Miami and Kansas City are going to fucking Germany to play. Like, do you understand? Like, they're going to Hitler's house to play football. America in fucking Germany playing football. Fucking insane, right? Let's start Thursday night.
Bro, hold
Okay. All right.
on.
All right. My bad. Did I do too much? I did too much a little bit.
How you managed to connect the Hollywood writer's strike with the NFL
Bro,
season
I'm nice. That's
is
all.
beyond.
But it is. It's the fucking Hollywood writers strike. I promise you. As soon as the writers went on strike, sports kind of went downhill because
Ooh.
guess what? Didn't they go on strike right before the NBA season ended? Like, and all of a sudden we got the finals we got because the fucking
Yeah,
writers decided, you know what, we not writing this fucking shit no more. Y'all make it, y'all deal with it. Uh,
yo, that's jokes.
I blame Hollywood to America and Germany playing football by early. My bad. Like, I don't know why I be saying some of the shit I'm saying, but no.
I don't know either, bro. I be wondering what's wrong with you. Then I'm like, you know what? Like, you are who you are. So
Okay, so Thursday night football, Pittsburgh at Tennessee. I had they covered the spread honestly, so I went spread,
mm,
and you went over and you lost. So, but you also picked Tennessee, so it wouldn't have mattered either way for you.
yeah,
Honestly, that game for me did not matter. Like a lot of these games are not mattering, um,
hmm
because I'm not like so. Will Levis had a very fantastic debut, right? But
yeah.
honestly, his second entrance again was not anything to write home about. No touchdowns and one interception. And then this is the game that Wetson, we were excited for this game when we were picking it, right? The
hmm
Dolphins and Kansas City. I need
Bro,
this is hold on,
I
hold on.
texted you. I texted you Sunday afternoon, right?
Yes. But
Okay, cool.
this is why I need the writer of this season to be fired. Because if you're going to tell me Miami's high octane offense only put up 14 points, mind you, Kansas City's high octane offense as well only put up 14 points. The reason Kansas City was a fumble away from having that game tied. One, listen, Tua, we need to change his name to Drunk, or maybe Tua hasn't fully recovered from. Damn, I'm going to hell. Or maybe Tua hasn't fully recovered from the concussions from last year because there was a pass. Like there was a. I'm watching this game in real time.
Yo, you a Tua guy. You can't do that, bro.
I love him. There was a pass. I wish I clipped that. There was a pass that he threw, and I'm like, you're either seeing ghosts or because of the concussions from last year, you're not. You thought your guy was gonna be there and just sailed the fucking pass like
He missed Jalen Waddle for a 60-yard. Jalen Waddle was down the field completely alone. Like when I say alone,
I don't get it.
I mean the closest safety was 25 yards away. Like
I don't get Miami because they put up 73 points. Cuts out Kansas City. So I'm like, they're about to. We're gonna see two peace signs, one from Jalen Waddle and one from
Tyreek Hill.
Right.
Yeah. And also, I expected Raheem Mostert to run through that Kansas City defensive line. Like outside of Chris Jones and who am I thinking that could I'm like so I'm like
and
I expected that.
Did
And
Miami
that man,
get Jalen Ramsey back? You get Jalen Ramsey back. So I'm sitting here thinking, they're about to put up 80-something points, bro. They about to both go for 40.
I picked the over for that one. The over was like 52 and a half. I'm like, definitely over.
35 points.
Like,
3 and 5. And again, so I asked you a question during the game. I was like, hey man, is Kansas City, we do this every year, right? They have a rough patch for a little bit. This is what you say. I feel like Hollywood is starting to come back a little bit into the season, right? They decided to take Taylor Swift out of the stadium, so now her boyfriend doesn't know how to play football anymore.
They had to make it interesting,
right? Because if Kansas City had just up 21-0 in the first half and just didn't know how to score anymore, and I'm watching the game like, what is going on? No, because honestly, I was waiting to do the show with you because I wanted to ask you, what the fuck happened?
Kansas City has they have a tendency to like take their foot off the brake, like because you know why? And in the 2 Super Bowl they won. Yeah, but things were like Kansas City in the 2 Super Bowls they won. They were down 10 plus in the first half. Like, so it's almost like because they know how good they are, sometimes they just be like, okay, well, let's see if you guys do something because we put up 21 in the first half. So, and then right when Miami looked like they were getting close, they're like, oh man, maybe we should play football for a little bit, to make sure we win this game. Like, so
the defense decided to step up for a quick second.
Yeah, so it's like
made no sense.
They have this like, and old heads, or when I say old heads, I mean myself would call it youthful arrogance, but also they're delivering when it matters. So it's like
you can't really be mad because they did win that game.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, I think what a lot of people have said, how you win doesn't necessarily matter. All that bullshit that people talk about. But honestly,
when we go back, right now, if we talk about a season 2 years ago.
No, Pacheco really be running angry, bro. Like I've never seen he runs mad. It's like you did something to him and he's chasing you. That's how he runs.
You know who you remind me of? You know who you remind me of though? DeMarcus Murray. But DeMarcus Murray had a season where when he would run through lines.
not this nigga like living up to his name, bro. Wetson, so we're doing, so if you look at the background, right, Spider-Man, we're doing the Spider-Man 2 review yesterday, right? We're the game. Drunk jumps in the chat and he goes, y'all doing the Spider-Man 2 review? No Loki review, bro. Spider-Man 2 came out and everybody, I promise you, I forgot that
Bro,
Loki was on TV, dog.
bro, I seen you online at 3 in the morning the other night on Spider-Man 2 because
I
like
was trying to finish the game, bro, because I knew we were
bro,
doing the review.
yo, I was because I think I had like knocked out early, so like around like 2 3 in the morning,
I was
I
trying to
got up.
finish.
I was like yo, let me jump on the game real quick, and I jumped on. I think I was like playing 2K or Tekken or
I
something
was
like
trying
that,
to finish the game
and
because
I
I'm
was like,
like, we about to do the review this
I'm
weekend.
like, boy, it's 3 in the morning, bro. Like online Spider-Man 2, I was like, yo, all right,
Nah, it's fire though. You should definitely get it. You should
I should
definitely
get
get
it.
it. Yeah, you should definitely get it. But you can't really play in front of your kids because it's actually more violent than the last one. You should watch the review. But anyways,
Mm,
you don't want to get spoiled. So like that Miami
okay,
game really
so
confused
all
me
right,
though.
so
Like
okay,
ultimately.
I didn't finish Miles Morales yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta finish that one. You definitely gotta finish it because it's a
It's a
continuation.
continuation. All right,
Yeah.
bet. I'm finishing. I'm gonna finish it. You know what? Maybe I jump on tonight.
Just think about the jump on Spider-Man tonight. Anyway, so like that Miami game was confusing.
Yeah.
And I don't I think as Drunk said, Miami Mike McDaniels doesn't know how to coach good against good teams, which is
Yeah.
very like when Miami again
They
after they
haven't
beat
been a good team in like,
yeah after in
2 years,
a
bro.
year right after they beat Denver, they went and lost to fucking Buffalo, who has not who's been up and down this and that. Like
Garbage.
like it's just a weird team. And now it's making me think if Miami does win that division, right, and make it to the playoffs, can they beat anyone that's in the playoffs?
No.
So frauds. Anyways, Joshua Alopecia Dobbs, okay, my guy.
Bro,
What?
alopecia?
He has alopecia. GI Jane too. Second now. Joshua Dobbs came in off a week and delivered a solid victory for Minnesota. It almost looked like their starting quarterback and starting wide receivers didn't even matter in that game. I wouldn't call it a solid win, but he did pretty good. I was very surprised. Even though I picked Minnesota, I was still very scared. But
Yeah.
I was still very like, oh God, they're about to lose this game. But Taylor Heineke, to me, is a better quarterback for that Atlanta team than the one they benched. And it's so funny. However, like it's either the coach hates calling running plays because there's no way Taylor Heineke should have thrown 268 yards in that game. He shouldn't have also thrown for 38 attempts. Like you
Bijan
have
Robinson is being wasted.
dog. It doesn't. Wait, did Kyle Pitts play? play? Or is he just collecting a check? Like I don't understand.
Oh my goodness.
He had
I
56
hate
yards. My bad. He had 56 yards. So I don't understand why Bijan Robinson is being wasted in that team. So I'm never gonna get that. From calling Dobbs a bum to be wait, that's crazy. Cleveland, Freaky Deshaun decided to play football this week. Um, and he won, I guess. Um, again, I don't understand how I think Arizona's tanking. Like, I don't give a shit what anyone says. I think they're actually really tanking because
um
there's no way
but
you give up
in order
Joshua Dobbs.
in order to tank, you have to be good. You're not good.
Well, they're bad tanking, I guess. I don't. They're just tanking, bro. It don't even matter. So Cleveland won that game. Freaky Deshaun showed up. Um, I thought the Rams were gonna beat Green Bay, but obviously, they lost Matthew Stafford, and I should have known better. Green Bay, Jordan Love, did his thing in that one, and they won. Um, the Bears are still bad. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
The Saints won. Um, uh,
Mm.
Cardinals bring Kyler back. Yeah, they tanking.
That's what I'm saying. So,
The Saints won. The Ravens. Come on. How about them Baltimore Ravens, bruh? I've been trying to tell you the Baltimore Ravens, the Dirty Birds. Let's go. The Baltimore Ravens. Like I try to tell you, can we get a mid-season review on Jordan? You know what? Next week. Next week. I need one more game, and I got you next week. So let's put that on the books, Wetson. Next week we're gonna look at Jordan Love,
Jordan Love. All
and
right.
we're gonna do that. So that's on the books. Baltimore, okay,
Mm-hmm.
destroyed the Seahawks. Like we both
That,
thought.
that game Loki surprised me because I thought the Seahawks, would have been a little bit more,
Nah,
would have put up more
nah,
of a fight.
nah. Baltimore's just better, bro. Like I'm just
No, no,
saying.
they're better for sure, but
Yeah.
I thought they would have put up a fight, bro.
Like,
It looked like
but
they just, laid
you know
down and
what's funny
and
though?
took it.
I have Paul. Whoa. Hey yo.
Did you watch the same game? 37-30 and 7-3?
3. Yes. Okay, you got it.
So
But
what
can
do
we
you call that,
talk
bro?
about that Buccaneers game though? Like, okay, okay. Okay, so if you're a Carolina Panthers fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got to start this one. If you're a Carolina Panthers fan and you're watching CJ Stroud, who went what number 2,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
throw for 470 yards with 5 touchdowns.
I'm firing everybody.
Are you shitting?
If I'm the owner, I'm firing everybody.
Okay,
I'm
all
firing
right.
everybody.
Because I put up a post as soon as that game ended. I was like, yo, there's a scout somewhere that made a couple $1 million saying, let's draft, you need to draft Bryce Young. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting down and saying to myself, I can do that. I can put a headset on, right? Sit down in a box, take a pen like I'm doing right now, right? I put a headset on and just fake and then tell you who to draft. This guy. This guy. No, and fake tell you who to draft because it doesn't matter to me. Like these niggas is out here scamming.
470 and
470 and 5, bro. Like CJ Stroud has already thrown more touchdowns and he's thrown more yards than Kenny Pickett. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see who else has he done more than a starting quarterback. Jordan Love, obviously.
Bro,
What other starting quarterback?
you can find 10
I
quarterbacks,
can
bro.
name. Yeah, I can name.
You find
Any
10
quarterback.
quarterbacks. He's throwing, and also he's throwing 1 interception. That's the most impressive part. That's a rookie we're talking about.
That's a rookie, bro. Like
1 interception, so 14
pass
touchdowns.
yards. Dang.
2,000. I think 22. No. Yeah, I think like 2,200.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like this season, everybody's throwing the ball, bro. It's kind of fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, do you know Kirk Cousins right now this season? He's out, right? He's at 23, 18 and 5.
Yeah, because and we're talking like CJ says 22, 14 and 1.
14 and 1.
Bro.
Where's Dakota at?
First of all,
you're halfway there, bro. You're halfway there, bro. Yeah, you're halfway there.
I'm getting chest pains.
Let's hurry up and get to that one,
bro. There's 8 more games, and he's only throwing 4, bro. I need 1 a game.
Right. Washington, New England.
I'm getting chest pain. That's a lot of money.
But CJ Stroud still balling. Yeah, no. Bryce Young, CJ is just. I think CJ has more dynamic weapons. Nico, when it was I don't remember what game it was when he and Nico had their hello moment. It was just fucking amazing. It was just fucking amazing, and I think they're gonna be a problem in like a couple of years, both of them. But yes, D'Amico Ryans is definitely not getting enough credit for what he's doing with that team again because technically Tampa Bay, you almost had it. Tampa Bay won that game until the very end of the game, and it's like, oh shit. Boom. I guess they win. Baltimore, Houston, Tampa Bay, Indianapolis is faking like they're a good team, beating up on bad teams. I'm so mad they won, but it doesn't at this point. Whatever, man. Like, fuck that team. No, I'm very upset that they won. So don't. Like, Bryce Young was selling. The Colts is selling a dream of being a good team. The Giants are horrible. Daniel Jones is out for the year with a fucking it was an ACL. Vegas won a game without Josh McDaniels, without their starting quarterback. And then they were in the locker room partying like they won the Super Bowl, cigars and everything. Yeah. Sam Howell is up there. I think he's 24. Tua is number one, obviously, with 26 and 7 picks. Sam Howell got 9 interceptions. Patrick got 8. Joshua, you should have made that bet with Joshua Allen because he got 9. Jalen Hurts,
Nobody would take that bet.
Jalen Hurts got 8. Kirk obviously had 5 before he left, and then Jared, the least, and then your boy CJ Stroud just got 14 touchdowns to 1 interception. Insane. He's already the
Yeah,
rookie of the year, by the way. So I don't. There's no question about that. Um, Let me see where
but
we at.
okay.
Philly, Dallas.
Belichick is the most like Belichick
Go ahead.
annoys the hell out of me.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
From
let
the
you do this one.
time, from the time Brady was there in what 2019.
Hmm
In fact, even before that, before Brady left.
Yo, that video where he's smoking and
Yeah,
I was like,
I-
I know he said it. I know he said it, bro. I know he's
he
definitely
did.
said it.
He did.
He's
He
definitely
did.
said it. He definitely said it,
But
bro. He says it so freely.
yeah. But like I'm like Belichick though. He drafted nobody.
Mm-mm.
He's done nothing to improve the team in like 4 years, and he just standing on the sideline looking like the Grinch that stole football, and 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 he's sitting there like, oh man, what's going on with the Patriots? What should be done?
Oh,
Yo,
we're about to get to that one. We're about to
the
get to
refs
that.
gave them
The
60.
refs kept
The
them
refs
that
gave them
game,
60 yards.
bro. But you
The
know
refs
what?
gave them 60 yards, bro.
And
60 yards.
I'm
What more
I
do you
hope
want? Like,
I hope I don't sound like a hater right now, but I am
mhm.
so glad Philly won that game and not Dallas.
I wanted that to do an interception at the end.
I know.
That would have made it better for me.
I think living life as anything with a Dallas Cowboys win, like Dallas Cowboys just losing, period, just makes everything better. Like it just makes everything better.
Since
Plus,
Cowboys lost, the weather's been like 65 degrees and above, bro.
bruh, are you kidding me?
Like,
Plus, there was a Cowboys fan in my mentions on Twitter
mhm,
dragging me because he looked at my bio and it said HTCC. He was dragging me. And
mhm.
as soon as the game ended, I went and checked my mentions, and this nigga had me blocked. Like, come get your fucking smoke, my guy. You feel me? Come get your smoke. Because don't be dragging me. I
Oh,
get them back for Jesus Christ. Oh man. Cincinnati
yo.
owns okay, so is it safe to say Joe Burrow owns is it safe to say Joe Burrow owns Joshua Trevor Allen?
Yes.
Okay. And that's that. There's no need to talk about that game anymore. But yes, that's the
I
end of
mean,
that. And the Chargers beat the Jets. And the Chargers beat the Jets. Wetson,
I saw that game, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, the Jets are wasting so much talent on
Brees
that
Hall,
team. They're wasting Brees
Garrett
Hall,
Wilson,
Garrett Wilson,
Sauce, which who is
Sauce
nice. Like
Gardner.
Sauce is
Oh
actually
man,
really nice, bro. Like watching Sauce play
he
is
is. He
beautiful.
is.
He's really nice. And it's sad that he's
Oh my god,
he's wasting away there. But I will
man.
say this though. I will say this before we get into next week's picks
Yeah.
and the other things. I will say this. How about them fucking Knicks? Okay? How about them fucking Knicks, bruh? Like honestly, I just like the Cowboys losing, I take solace in the Clippers' demise. And I
Mhm.
don't know if it's because they put, like, oh, we're, we own LA. I don't know why, because I have nothing to do with that beef. You have more invested in that beef than I do, but it's just,
So no. Beef require also be on the same level. We have 17 banners. They have division. They have divisional banners. We are not the same. Rival means
bruh. And now Josh Allen, they're not even letting Josh Allen run anymore. So which is,
yeah,
well, he had 44 yards, but they're not letting him run as much anymore. It's kind of
yeah,
crazy.
because he's trying to jump over defensive backs. Like that's why.
trying to jump over defensive backs. But yeah,
bro.
no.
But
I just like
as far as the
watching the
Knicks go,
Clippers
as far as
lose,
the
man.
Knicks goes, like I understand what, and
This
I
is what they
understand,
do, though. This is what they
yeah,
do. We about to
because
get
again,
excited about the Knicks.
they have one good, they have like 2 3 good game, run 3 4 games where they're playing really well. Next game, they look like they never played such a basketball before, like
Nah,
you
but
know,
this is what they do.
and
We're about to get it,
Okay, and Jalen, Julius Randle, I said what's with Jalen Randle, Julius Randle, he makes the game so much harder than it has to be.
bruh. I've
Like
never seen someone.
he makes the game
I've
harder.
never seen someone do like. I think he thinks he's mellow. I think he thinks he's mellow, but he's a
Bro,
few shades too. Never mind. Um, let's move on to week 10's picks because y'all are not gonna get me to say something on this show that's gonna get us cut up. Carolina and Chicago. This is the most battle of the middies. Who do you got, Weston?
mid. No. What do you mean mid?
Oh,
Those are
oh, oh!
below average.
I gotta give you props, Weston. You actually used Pool Host. Thank you so much for being a great co-host and using the application that we're supposed to use to make this shit easier for us.
Oh,
So
one more time. I'm sick of my co-host. I'm glad you guys can read it here loud and clear. I'm sick of my co-host.
guys, he's just that quick. He is. He is. But anyways, Weston, you go. Carolina. I I feel like Jeff Bezos is about to sue the NFL to get his fucking money back because ain't no way y'all keep giving me these fucking trash ass Thursday night games, bro. Like something got to be done about this. But go ahead, man. Come
I'm gonna cancel my Prime membership so I don't have to watch this anymore.
Because who am I supposed to pick right now? Carolina, Chicago. Who the fuck am I supposed to pick? I gotta
Chicago, I
watch.
guess.
Okay, so you guys, you know what? And just because I'm going to pick Carolina,
Mhm.
I'm probably gonna lose. You're probably gonna win. Oh, and now, like, I don't know who the NFL owes money to, and if it's the owner of the Indianapolis Colts, because why the fuck the Colts keep getting like these like great games? Why are they going to? Why are the Colts in New England two mid teams going to Germany? Like the Germans about to start a fucking war. Like why are they getting
Listen,
dog?
last time.
He caught- oh shit.
Yo, Jeff Bezos is gonna buy everything and then sell them for dirt cheap.
Yo, he's gonna be
He's
so
gonna say
mad.
he's gonna buy every NBA team and say, you know what, no more NBA, shut down the whole thing, fire everybody.
Facts. Indy, New England. Who you got? I feel like you're going New England. You are. I put it down for you. I'll go Indy just because, like, this is the first time we're doing this show and our teams get to play, even though we don't care about these teams, but we're gonna do it. Houston, Cincinnati. I feel like this should be a good game because of the quarterbacks that are playing.
Mm.
This might be my 1 o'clock game that we do because of the QBs that are playing.
Yeah, but I'm going to Cincinnati.
Of course, of course. I won't be surprised if Houston does it though, because
Bro, but
I mean that
and
Cincinnati defense
in this
is
game,
not
bro,
that great,
in this
right?
game, off rip, I'm telling you, I'm picking the over on that game, bro.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write it down off rip. Like, wow, that's crazy. Like that's off rip. New Orleans at Minnesota. I don't think Joshua Dobbs got it twice, so I'm gonna
New
go New Orleans.
Orleans,
Okay. Um, Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Jesus Christ! Like
Pittsburgh.
this week fucking hates us, bro.
Yes,
Because
yeah, bro, I'm gonna close my eyes and pick a team because
uh, okay, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh because I don't know. It makes sense. Tennessee and Tampa Bay.
oh god, I hate this game.
I don't know. You know, I'm going Will Levis, bro. I'm gonna put some butter in my coffee tomorrow. I'm gonna put butter in my fucking coffee.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going Baker Mayfield.
Okay, Tampa Bay.
Oh
Let's
god,
go.
When did I
This is
become this person?
this week is fucking trash. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever did, I'm telling you, Hollywood needs to pay for their scenes because they're gonna make us watch this trash ass NFL season. Like San Francisco, oh, they're back. Brock Purdy at Jacksonville. Who you got?
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy at
Brock Purdy and
Maybelline. He's looking for his
I'm
Hot
I'm
Wheels.
going Maybelline.
Oh wow, you're going Jacksonville?
Yep, Jacksonville. They've been playing and they've been winning in multitude of
Quietly.
ways. So
Right, right.
so I'm gonna go with them because although I think that that
Car in
defensive line is
Chicago is so nasty. We don't even know who played in that game. It is. It's so fucking nasty, bro. It's like this is the worst thing that's the worst matchup of the
yeah
week, honestly.
yeah
Dobbs is
that's
a
so
Buffalo
terrible.
wing for the first time, second time. You're like, what is this? Oh man, San Francisco and Jacksonville. Is Debo back?
Does it matter?
I
Brandon
mean,
Ayuk Brandon Ayuk is playing better than Debo that's played all season, bro.
but like Brock Purdy needs Debo to catch that 5-yard slant.
You CMC, he can do it all, bro. He's a Swiss Army knife.
I'm gonna take. Oh fuck! I guess I'm gonna take Jacksonville.
Really?
Yeah,
I was hoping you go San Francisco.
I don't. You want to change?
Nah, I'm sticking with Jacksonville.
Okay. Cleveland at Baltimore. You already know I'm going on this one.
I'm going Baltimore.
Come on, man. I was hoping you were gonna go Cleveland.
Nah.
Atlanta,
Oh, that
Arizona again.
sucks.
Like mid.
That sucks.
I'm going to Atlanta, bro.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the gym Sunday afternoon because
Yo, what the fuck is this? I'm going to the movies on Sunday because I don't got time to watch this shit. I'm gonna go watch the Marvels, bro. It's either watch mid football or mid Marvel movie, and I pick a fucking mid Marvel movie, bro. Like, imagine choosing to spend money than to sit at home and watch football.
bro.
Oh man, who you got? Atlanta and Arizona.
Oh God, I hate this game. I get Atlanta, I guess.
Damn, I'm going to Chargers because they've shown me that they can win a football game handily against a bad team.
When would you talk about Atlanta and Arizona? Atlanta, Arizona?
Detroit. Sorry, I'm going Detroit, beating the Chargers at home.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit. They've been really consistent, this season so far, and their run game is in their run game. I think could do a little bit more to the Chargers offensive line.
He's not wrong though. He's absolutely not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
Right. Reagan saying the Marvels would be mid. Oh fuck. No, wait. No.
Who said that?
I didn't. No, hold on. I'm saying.
Yo, put up the comment.
No, I'm not pulling the comment.
Put up the comment.
It's gone, bro. It's gone, bro. Fuck. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I'm just saying that the plethora of mid games just makes my I blame the NFL. Marvels is going to be good, so I'm going to see it on Sunday, and I think
it's not.
I think it'll be good. I think
it's going to be mid.
I think it's going to be good, and me and Roy is going to be all right. I'm not going to say bet money, obviously, because there's no money to bet on whether because it's subjective. You can't.
Sir. A lot of things in this world are subjective. What, certain mid movies or not?
You know what? Let's move on. The Giants at Dallas. I think Dallas bounces back, so I got them.
There's literally no reason to trust the Giants.
Right. I mean, except they're playing fucking Washington, and then they want to be fucking good, which makes no fucking sense to me. Washington at Seattle. I like Seattle at home. I think the Commanders don't travel well.
I like Seattle.
Oh wow, surprised. Hopefully, Weston will put these picks in pool host so I can be able to. It's fine though. If you don't, it's okay as well. You've done it
Why
once,
are you
and
so petty?
you've done it once, and I'm proud of you, and I'm happy. Thank you so much. I'm
That
proud
is
of you.
such a
The
feminine
Jets,
trait.
dog. Is that a Sunday night game, bro? The
It
Jets
is.
and who did we offend? Seriously, who did we offend? This entire week of football is actually ass, bro. Who did we hurt? Should we
You know
stop
what?
doing the show?
You know what's happening? You know what's happening?
What?
I think what's happening is like right because like we're right past mid season now, right?
Yeah,
I think they
bye
try to
week.
tell us, hey, they try to tell us, listen, hey, take a week off. Remember, you have friends and family.
Right, because this is disgusting. Like these games are actually disgusting. I don't care what anyone says. Like how do you start the football week with Carolina and Chicago, and then you
You-
end
you-
the Sunday with
yeah.
with the Jets and the Vegas, and then you go to Denver and Buffalo on Monday. Like, granted, that would have been a great game if Denver. You know what? It's also a great game because Denver just put the whooping on Kansas City before they
The
went live. So
Monday night is actually pretty good, but
yeah,
that Sunday
that
night,
Sunday night game is garbage, bro. We got to
I'm
pick it.
like,
I don't actually know who to pick because on one hand, I like what what Vegas did, right?
mhm.
Uh, on last week, but
um,
yeah,
here's the
I'm
problem.
gonna
Here's the
pick Vegas.
problem.
I'm gonna
Here's
pick
the
Vegas.
problem. Here's the
Go ahead.
problem. And I'm glad you picked Vegas because that's what I was going to pick. The reason being, somebody give Max Crosby a nigga pass, and now he's gonna
They
he's
gave
gonna
that tatted
run.
white boy. They gave that tatted white boy a pass, bro, and
So
he's
he's gonna
using it. No, he's
run.
actually using his pass, bro. I've
He's
never seen
gonna
a white boy
run
that
through the
got a pass
offensive
and use
line.
that jump, but he's using the shit out of it.
He's gonna run through the offensive line and take Zach Wilson's head off.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're going Vegas then.
I'm going Vegas.
And Monday night, you are definitely going Buffalo.
Yes, because I don't know.
How surprised would
Because
you be if
I like pain. Like
how surprised would you be though if Broncos country rides up into Buffalo? I think
less
if
surprised than
that
you think.
I mean that makes sense. But
Because
if that
because
actually happens,
again,
I'm going to
because
cuss Josh Allen out.
the problem is Josh Allen is good at two things: football.
Jumping over DBs.
No. He's good at two things: winning football games and losing football games.
True.
That's what he's like. The
True.
guy can make plays. He has an arm. He can run. He can read the defense well. He can throw the deep ball. Like he is like everything you want him to be. But at the same time, he's blind. Like he just and he says he's blind and he's at some point he just closes his eyes and say somebody's down there. For it's like, yeah, but now that's like your
Stefan,
teammate, bro. Like
Stefan, I'm sorry, but that's not your teammate. I'm screaming. That's crazy. That is true because that's not your teammate that's down there, but somebody's down there and they're gonna catch it. Anyways,
bro,
let's do this shit so we can end the show, bro. I guess we're going Thursday night. Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. The spread is 2. The money line for the Panthers is 115. Chicago is negative 115. Over under is 41.
I took the under in the spread.
Oh man, spread and the under. I will do the money line and I'll do the spread. I think they're gonna cover that too. I think the other game that we liked was you already took the over for that one. Was
Absolutely.
the CJ
Since
Stroud?
CJ Stroud and Joe Burrow, yes, I'm
Yeah,
taking the over.
damn. The spread is 7.5. The money line for Houston is plus 280. Obviously, the over under is 44.5. So you're going over 44.5.
I'm going
And
over and
the
over for 44 and a half in the money line.
okay, so over money line. Ah, damn. I don't know if I won that spread because of what they. Nah, I'll do the money line. I think I'm gonna be safe here and just do money line here, even though I think I want to do the under a little bit.
I'm taking over
All
for sure
right, all right, but
because yeah, they're gonna throw the ball like
no, they are. They're
yeah.
gonna throw the ball a lot.
So
I think what would be our next game? You want to do the Jags, the Detroit Lions one?
the Lions Chargers. I took that. I took that one because I don't trust Giants and Dallas.
Wow.
Dallas is looking to for a revenge game. They're looking for
Right,
somebody to
right.
run over, and they're like beating on the Giants when they get a chance.
They do.
But then again, the Giants for some reason they will play terrible against everybody else, but then against the Dallas,
Not
all of a
that's their
sudden,
not that's their younger brother that they just want to beat up on real quick because they mad as shit. Anyway, so
yeah,
Detroit Lions and the Chargers, their spread is just it's just a point. So there's no spread for that. It's just the point total. The
mm-hmm.
money line is damn. The money line is negative 110 for both of them. The over under is 48 and a half.
48.5.
I'm taking the under and
Yeah,
the
I'm taking the under.
money line. Yeah, I'm taking the under and the money
Yeah,
line on that one.
yeah,
Under money. Well, you said just the under for you, right?
yeah.
I'm taking the money line and the under. I think there's a good game in that. I don't know if I want to do Sunday night football, bro. You just want to skip it and go to Monday night football. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Monday night football because I'm not doing that shit. Denver Broncos. Damn. You want to know what the spread for this game is?
What?
8.5.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's a big spread.
I like it. You want to know what the
Nah.
over under for this is? 46.
I took the over.
Me too. And I don't know why I just did that. I'll take the over. And the
Yeah,
money line for Denver is 340. Money line for Buffalo's negative 460. I'll do money line on this one as well.
yeah, because I got Buffalo on this one, so I take
Yeah.
Buffalo in the money line.
Oh man, that's crazy. The
Yeah.
over under is 46 and a half. That is wild. Anyways, that is the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Drunk. Thank you, Anthony, for participating. In the description box below, there's a link for pool host. Wetson, can you show them how it works? Like, no, I'm playing. Nah, thank you though. Thank you for
Read between the lines, my guy.
You know what? I am proud of you for using it last week, bro. Oh, this was a good show. We will definitely be looking forward to catching you guys next week. Thank you very much. We're not necessarily talking basketball yet, but we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of basketball. I think what our show schedule is that we're gonna take a break after football until maybe All-Star game, the All-Star weekend, and then we're gonna probably introduce our basketball from that point, right? We're gonna break down the All-Star weekend like we did last year. We broke down the All-Star weekend, we did the dunk contest and all that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna from that point on just start talking basketball.
So talking basketball, yeah. So.
Yeah, I feel like we do need a break because we're about to have 17 weeks plus of this and yeah, so yeah,
so,
and we start. Yeah,
this week is our break. We have no games to watch.
No games to watch, man. It's a free week, bro. Enjoy your week, have fun, and we'll catch you next week, man. Peace.
Man.
Oh, go ahead. Do your little intro.